Welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 2022. We are on the old Stream Farm series, and as you can see, it's friggin' harvest time. I'm so excited. So, let's get in here. I would normally kick Old Red's tire, but let's go back and kick the harvester tire. There we go. And because we are doing our own fields, I think we are going to use this guy here without taking the header off. I think if I remember right, we can get him out of the door if we need to. But we need to start working on canola. Oh, I don't know. Can we actually go out that way? I know we can go out this way. Why don't we go out this way? Eventually we'll have a bigger harvester, but I don't know that we'll ever have like the biggest one ever, because this map has definitely got space and difficulties, to say the least. So let's go ahead and grab, where is there it is, it's right here. Let's say we should have a pretty hefty trailer over here to grab all this stuff with. So I think we're probably good with this here till it fills up. Let's, we got unfold. Let's go ahead and try this new guy out. Actually, you know, when you get so used to the little one, so in our other series, by the way, if you didn't know, we started out with the Nova. We called it, Slow Pokey, because he was real slow. This guy, not too bad. We missed a little bit. I don't like missing stuff, especially on end rows here. So let's go ahead, get that all gathered up. There we go. And so this canola harvest, I don't know if we're going to put this in. Oh, I keep missing. I got to pay attention here. So, I really want to get all animals rocking, except for maybe horses. We might wait on that till later. But, in order to get the horses rocking, we have to, pigs, because they're our last ones we need now. Oh, that is a tight turn. This is why we need to fix this driveway. Alright, let's just get this lined up real nice. We'll back up. And we're going to talk about one of the things that we're going to do really coming up in this series. So, do you see how we have all these trees right here? We could actually make a little driveway that would go down here. It would clear them trees, but what it would do would make this not of a big of a pain in the butt getting in, because we have to drive all the way around right now. So I think that's something we're going to work on eventually. It's going to be eventually a thing, not a right now thing. And I'm kind of curious. We actually might be able to get this whole field of canola done on one little deal here. So let me go ahead and finish this canola field up and kind of see where we're sitting afterward here. Okay, with the canola, we definitely didn't fill this field up, but I think what we are going to do is try to see, like I said, pigs are new to me pretty much for Farming Simulator 22, so I think we'll be good putting canola in there, but let's take a quick look. We're going to unload, I do believe, there and see if it will take this as some sort of food, because if we can get some sort of food going, I'll be happy. There we go. We can unload canola, and I'm not sure what food that counts as. Let's take a look. Food, it doesn't show. Are we gonna have to buy a pig? Okay, I think we are gonna wait on pigs. However, we are gonna keep going on our harvest. So there's a couple of reasons I'm gonna wait on the pigs. We don't have any more loan available, which also makes it so if something we need goes wrong, we don't have it. So I think we need to work on the harvest first, and I believe this is wheat here. And we want to, enable straw. There we go. We'll enable straw here now. Let's get on track. And I think this is as good a time as any for a montage, folks. Okay, we are now done with field 1 and 2. I actually think we're gonna hire a worker to start this one anyway, just to get her started. And hopefully he leaves the straw on. He does. It's been a while since I used a worker. And I think he'll be okay. So let's go over here. We have this guy, 21,000. That's a pretty good number. Let's go ahead. Oh, we could have used a weight on the front of him for just pulling grain. Who would have thought? Now we're gonna come in. Can we make it before that car? Car, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought, car. It's weird how these guys, the cars, when you hit them, it's like they're a lead brick and you're the light thing. Anyway, let's roll in here. Now, cool news. Chickens are going to be fully fed because if you hadn't seen, they were, let's pull up here now. They were getting a little low. Wait, can we not? Wait, what? Oh, is this like a weird thing, Doodler? Oh, it is. Okay, so if you see, we're at 1740. This is easily going to fill them up. Pretty straightforward. Look, it's already full. That's 8,000. Chicken's already gone. So chickens are basically, we're just letting them rear to go. And then I want to see if, I do want to see if pigs will take wheat as well. I think they do. They do. So maybe we dump the rest of the wheat in there. So they'll have canola and wheat when we do get to them. Oh, 105 liters? Oh, so the thing you do, there's no room for them. Alright, we gotta go. Darn, that was not in my game plan. I thought that was gonna take it all because pigs are fat. I think we're gonna have to put 105 liters in here then? That's crazy. Um, there we go. And we'll just next month we go, we'll refill and then obviously put that in the chicken coop because they'll probably take 100. Now, up here, I think yeah, we're gonna have to work on. Oh, he's not getting the edges. You silly goose. You silly goose. He is making really nice rows though. And that might be worth it. That other field I'm gonna have to do manually. There we go. Let's let him unload now quick. Because that is not something a worker will be able to do. And actually, I'm not normally big on using workers. I just figured I would do it right now because it is a lot of fun. Pick up that last little bit. Are you gonna wait? I can't go into that field. Okay, I think he's empty. Alright, so let's get back over to the farm here and let's check out some other things. You better not wreck that field, buddy. And please tell me you're gonna start right on the edge and not waste any time. Whoa, you are odd. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, and he's right in the middle? Crap. Alright, I gotta take over. Stinking worker. Wow, there is no way to good way to do this. Shoot. Alright, you worker, go. Well, that's gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Looks like he's not gonna be able to do this field. Because it overlaps with the other one. Now I know we need to plant two different things in these fields here. We just lost some of the harvest. Alright, but real quick, while he's wrecking our fields, let's go take a look, because I believe the sheep were getting ready to burst again, and there's going to be a lot more of them, I'm thinking, hopefully. So we have, what, 8 now it looks like? And I think some of them are also getting ready to go. Yeah, one more month and them guys are going to go. These guys are already getting close to puberty, so they can start reproducing. This is going to be really cool. I am actually really pumped about this. And eventually we're going to have to get a animal transport because when this does fill up, I do want to sell like one a month or whatever the reproduction is. Just because it'll be a little bit of cash for us, or maybe we won't. We'll see if how much if it's worth it when that time comes. Also, these are starting to get pretty valuable here. I think these two are milk, these two are beef, and what I'm guessing is going to happen is basically with 5 grand in Angus or whatever it was. Actually, what did we buy them for? We should go look and see if the value did go up because I thought we only bought them guys for like 1,500. If that's the case, Angus cow will keep these 50/50 because I was going to do mostly dairy, but if these guys are making money too, so if we bought them, oh yeah, they're already going up quite a bit in value, whereas you can see here the Holsteins are going down. That is good to know. So I know that we're going to have to keep these a little older than what they want to be because we need one breed. We need them breeding. Their breeding value to us is worth more than what we can sell them for at the beginning. But pretty happy. Let me work on these two fields over here and get them all finished up. This is our curvy one over here. If you weren't aware, Don't be messing up. What are you doing, buddy? What are you what are you doing? No. Nope. 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 Why do you got to be doing this to me? So essentially you're just like wrecking our field. Alright, looks like I'm going to take over on this. But, as you can see, that field over there is really curvy, so he's not going to be able to do it. That's also going to be a nightmare for picking up bales, but I still am actually going to pick up bales with it. Alright, let me finish up these fields and bring you back. All done. There is going to be a ton of straw baling to do, as you can see here. Interesting. 5 and 6 are almost exact same size as 1, or number 2, not number 1. The reason I came up with that is it put out the same amount, basically, 20,000. And I think what we're going to do down the road here is we're going to use barley as basically our chicken feed. And we're going to want to have at least 20,000 in our thing at all times, obviously. So uh, once we get below that, we're going to plant more fields of it. And that's enough to keep the chickens going for a year, I'm assuming. So I think what we're going to do actually is when we do go to replant, I think we're going to replant a lot of barley just to get it stocked up. That's the one animal fruit type that we do need a lot of. I wish I could see more about that. So it'll hold 20,000 food. That's interesting. Okay, so on to our next thing. I think we're gonna do a contract here for 50 and 51. They both want to be cultivated. And as much as I would like to use the Pink Panther again, I'm gonna borrow the items for this one. And let's do the contract also for 50. That way we only need to borrow the items for once. We don't really, I don't think we even have a cultivator. And it kind of gives us a chance to try this bad boy out with this John Deere. I think this will be really cool. Does it give us a weight? Whoa, holy crap, that was a cool wheelie. Nice. So it does not look like we get a weight, which is okay. So where do I got to go for 50? Basically, I just got to head down to the end of the road. So we're going to work on that quick. So I like doing these contracts, and not necessarily for the money. It's good to see the equipment. For this map, we need narrow, thin items. And actually, this cultivator and tractor is really... I'm actually surprised with how narrow this tractor is. And the cultivator isn't too bad at all, because here, we're getting close here to the field. We'll pull over to the side, and we'll look in the shop here. All right, so this is where we'll be cultivating. So if we look in the shop at these two pieces of equipment, well, let's look at the John Deere. We already know, but I'm talking about for the cultivators. Some of these things can be pretty wide to be behind something like that. This one is a little narrower, isn't so bad. But this one, right, this is the one we're using, and we're using the small version. And it does get bigger, and it doesn't get any wider. So as a cultivator, now we kind of know that that one's a pretty stout one. Um, Wait, is that one? Oh, see? And we learned that that one's got an extension. So with the extension, it's 68, but it does 8 meters. This one is only 6. You know, this one is pretty narrow, too. This one only does 7.5. So actually, this one is the better one, really, of all of them until you get to, what, this point? And that one, I just feel that's just too wide to go down a road. We'll never be able to use that one. Same with them. This one, maybe. That one we might be able to fit, but that's a pretty big working distance down the road. Oh yeah, we added the Bordeaux set in here too. Um, but I don't think, yeah, I think that's basically what we have for options as far as it goes. Is this kind of like a giant square? Um, maybe let's, all right. So we don't have to be super perfect. But let's take a little quick look around here and see what we got rolling here. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a square. Oh, there's stuff in the inside. Okay. So if a person were to ever buy these fields down the road, you could really just combine these two into a big square, and even maybe this one over here. Oh, 38. That's the field we did the grass bills on not too long ago. Huh. All right, let me get these two cultivated, and we're going to be sitting a little bit better for money then. Contract 51 is finished. That means both of them are done now. And is kind of a completionist. I don't feel like this is really done. But apparently, to them, it is. So now we go back to the farm, sitting with 17 grand. Now, that is actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. And we are going to start in the next episode by probably working on them straw bales and getting them straw baling, all that done. So, anyway, guys, you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time, folks.